recording?
It is now. The red light initiates recording.
You didn't record the rules?
No, of course not.
I think we need to redo.
Well, now we can't act as funny as we actually would.
And there's a fourth rule.
Okay.
The fourth rule of being on video is 2 times the energy. Just looks natural to everybody else.
Just like that.
Does it?
2 times the energy. Looks natural to everybody else unless you're Jack.
I tried.
Today the day I go viral. We have to explain what we're doing to the audience.
Okay. I'm going to let JT explain what we're going to do next.
That's great. Thanks, Father Fam. You're most wonderful. Well, fam, we're going to play Cards Against Humanity. If you don't know the rules, you should probably look it up for better instructions. But women don't touch.
You're going to get put in a timeout.
Well,
So basically,
I don't like that rule.
Everybody's given 10 cards to choose from. And they try to fill in the blanks. And somebody reads a sentence, and each card's kind of vulgar.
Kind of vulgar.
Yeah. So
Take 2.
we don't take 2s.
Obviously, I've seen your vlog.
Just not today.
It'll be fine. By the way, the first to 5 black cards wins. Let's get this party started.
Okay. So you get, is it 10?
10.
10.
10? Okay. The person who pooped last reads this card. And then everybody picks the card they think is the funniest to fill in the blank. Ready?
You don't have to hide the card from me.
Yeah, we're all going to hear it.
Listen, son. If you want to get involved with blank, I won't stop you. Just steer clear of.
He reads like he acts. You're going to pick 2 cards to fill in, 1 for each blank.
Is it top on bottom or top on top?
Yep.
Listen,
Now
son.
I know why I don't have grandchildren. Leave the punchlines to me, honey. Listen, son, if you want to get involved with blank, I won't stop you. Just steer clear of blank.
Yeah, what's the order?
So I guess.
Yes, they have to be ready.
Well,
That's what I was asking.
the one on
You
top,
make fun of
the
me.
one first.
Yeah, so when you flip it over, it'll be.
Yeah.
So the one you
The one on
put
top
face
is
down.
your list.
Yeah, the one on top is going to be read last, Jackson. I'm clarifying this for you. Okay.
Be sure you always have 10 cards in your hand. Once you put 2 down, draw 2 more.
Thank you.
Thank you, Robot Nicole. Now, you're not supposed to know whose is whose.
This is supposed to be a non-biased.
Because you're judging who is the funniest.
You
So,
can
okay.
pick mine,
All right.
buddy. We made so many
No.
blocks together.
Close
got
your
a
eyes.
solution.
I'll mix them
I might
up.
like close my eyes around Jackson, but I'll do it this time.
Okay, they're all mixed up.
I like to go forward and back when you do.
You have to read them like this.
Yeah.
Listen,
you read
son,
this.
if you want to get involved with a vagina that leads to another dimension,
And who doesn't?
I won't stop you. Just steer clear of a botched circumcision.
Okay.
Very interesting.
Listen, son, if you want to get involved with fisting, I won't stop you. Just steer clear of not contributing to society in any way meaningful.
I feel like that one started with a bang, but...
Listen, son, if you want to get involved with an ass disaster, I won't stop you. Just steer clear of 3 months in the hole.
Come on.
That was pretty good.
Listen, son, if you want to get involved with a greased up Matthew McConaughey, I won't stop you. Just steer clear of disco fever. Okay. Botched circumcision.
These are tough
I'm gonna
decisions
go
you
with
have to make.
An ass disaster and 3 months in the hole.
And that's why I'm the funniest.
The second funniest.
Oh, did I get 2 more cards? Boom.
So I'm gonna edit out all of his lines, so I'm still the funniest.
Thought I was gonna steal your vlog.
All right. As part of his contract, Prince won't perform without blank in his dressing room. As part of his contract, Prince won't perform without shutting the f up in his dressing room.
Makes sense.
Oh, he's got to save his voice for the concert. As part of his contract, Prince won't perform without blowing some dudes in an alley in his dressing room.
That makes sense.
That makes perfect sense.
As part of his contract, Prince won't perform without demonic possession in his dressing room. As part of his contract, Prince won't perform without slapping a racist old lady in his dressing room.
Disappointed in you.
Yeah, I like shutting the f up.
That would be me.
I like slapping a racist old lady.
Yes, second choice. Oh.
Having problems with question mark? Try exclamation mark.
So it's another twofer.
It is another twofer.
It shouldn't take this long to be funny, JT.
You know what? Comedy takes time.
Comedy does take time, just not that much time.
I can't help it. All my cards are garbage. This is rigged. Whatever. They're all garbage anyway. For sure.
Having problems with putting an entire peanut butter jelly sandwich into the VCR? Try getting your dick stuck in a Chinese finger trap with another dick.
You know, that worked the last time I couldn't get a peanut butter and jelly sandwich into the VCR.
Chance.
Chance.
Having a problems with sneezing, farting, and coming at the same time? Try having sex on top of a pizza.
I feel like that one would have been better backwards.
Having problems with the land of chocolate? Try a pile of squirming bodies.
That was obviously JP's.
Damn it!
Having problems with some douche with an acoustic guitar? Try the hiccups. That must have been you.
He's got that
I'm gonna need you to leave now.
I'm gonna go with that one.
All right.
I'll take that one.
Are we allowed to change these cards?
No.
No.
You have to be funny with what you've got to work with.
I can't even do that for myself.
Why do you think we invited you?
We need some
Michelle's
good.
not here to not be funny, so
Chance?
Ooh, we could use those.
you won.
Oh, it's not in the circle.
Winning.
Wins.
Winning puts you on the spotlight.
Woo!
that
Or
makes
in this case.
My gym teacher got fired for adding blank to the obstacle course. My gym teacher got fired for adding a Japanese toaster you can fuck to the obstacle course.
Is that optional?
My gym teacher got fired for adding Mufasa's death scene to the obstacle course.
That is so funny.
My gym teacher got fired for adding the systematic destruction of entire people in their way of life to an obstacle course. That is challenging. My gym teacher got fired for adding the veneer of a narrative casualty that underlies porn to the obstacle course. I'm gonna go
Nobody
with
got that.
the systematic destruction of entire people in their way of life. Just kidding. I'm just
I told you I'm funny, Dad.
Well, you're funnier than JT. That's obviously evident in the fact that
I'm
he's the
never
only one.
uploading this.
I'll be the favorite
This
child.
will be in the lost log files. It'll only come out after his death.
well, we already have one of those.
Finally, a service that delivers blank right to your door. Alright. Finally, a service that delivers a smiling black man, a Latina businesswoman, a cool agent, and some whites right to your door.
Fried humans.
Well,
Not bad.
I'll make for a heck of a
I'm
weekend.
becoming very handy.
Definitely.
Alright. Finally, a service that delivers an all midget production of Shakespeare's Richard III. Alright.
Also
You'd be
known
able
as
to see
Richard
that one.
Third.
Third.
Whatever.
Tomato.
Just history and literature. Might as well participate.
Finally, a service that delivers warm, velvety Muppet sex. Hell yes.
Right to your door?
Right to your door. My bad. Forgot the most important part of that one.
That brings up some disturbing images, actually.
Hi-ho, cookie frog.
Finally, a service that delivers racial profiling right to your door. I did the Muppet sex.
Get you up your teeth.
Never mind. I was just joking.
It's too late to have the card.
Was that your card, Dad?
Nope.
That would be mine. I'm glad you think I'm funny.
I'm gonna say
I
that.
just think you're a racist.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say. I'm like, wow, I didn't know white people that way.
To prepare for his upcoming role, Daniel Day-Lewis immersed himself in the world of... running naked through a mall, pissing and shooting everywhere. To prepare for his upcoming role, Daniel Day-Lewis immersed himself in the world of the boners of the elderly. What?
Get you into character like the boners of the elderly.
Well, this
Dad.
next one might...
Chance, you should give that a go.
I'll try it. To prepare for his upcoming
Next
role,
vlog.
Daniel Day-Lewis immersed himself in the world of vomiting mid-blowjob or letting everyone down. Boners of the elderly for the win!
JT is on the board.
I'm turning this to a freeze frame.
It's a damn cold night.
After months of practice with blank, I think I'm finally ready for blank. Okay, mix it for me. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, Chance.
I'm a little slow.
Oh, God.
Are they doing it? Is it done?
You're done.
It's done.
Okay. After months of practice with chugging a lava lamp, I think I'm finally ready for blood farts. Okay.
Pretty reasonable.
After months of practice with that ass, I think I'm finally ready for reverse cowgirl. It's funny because it makes sense.
Totally. That does make sense.
After months of practice with actually getting a shot for real, I think I'm finally ready for the quesadilla explosion salad from Chili's. Don't trash talk Chili's. I can tell you right now that's a loser. After months of practice with drinking 10 5-hour energies to get 50 continuous hours of energy, I think I'm finally ready for filling every orifice with a butterscotch pudding.
Okay.
How could you not pick that one?
Butterscotch pudding! Whose is it?
Oh,
No!
I'm getting my
he's
hopes
got
up.
good cards.
On the real.
Hey, baby, want to come back to my place and I'll show you. Come back to my place and I'll show you incredibly loneliness. Hey, baby,
So tempting.
come back to my place and I'll show you sexual humiliation. Hey, baby, come back to my place and I'll show you the way white people is.
Winner.
This is
Yeah.
that.
Hey, baby, come back to my place and I'll show you the primal ball slapping sex your parents are having.
During high school, I never really fit in until I found blank club. During high school, I never really fit in until I found Death by Steven Seagal Club. During high school, I never really fit in until I found Gay Aliens Club.
Good club.
Was it?
During high school, I never really fit in until I found Scrotum Tickling Club.
Also a good club.
Which one did you like better?
During high school, I never really fit in until I found Ripping into a Man's Chest and Pulling Out His Still Beating Heart Club. Ah, the old RAMCAPOHSBH Club.
That could be good
As
old
we used
days.
to put it in the acronym. I'm going to go with Gay Aliens for the win.
I win.
I won one. Daddy picked me. And what did you bring for show and tell? And what did you bring for show and tell? Sudden poop explosion disease. Oh, Lord.
That sounds joyful.
Oh, I like this one.
Of course he does. I don't know what it is.
I don't believe you. And what did you bring for show and tell? Cock.
Heyo!
Oh. And what did you bring for show and tell? Vietnamese flashbacks.
I think that says Vietnam flashbacks, but
Is that what it is?
Of course.
That's a good one.
Funny in its simplicity. Everybody reload.
that cock.
That was actually funny for once.
This is a two-carder. With enough time and pressure, blank will turn into blank. Okay. With enough time and pressure, revenge king will turn into Stockholm Syndrome. It's kind of funny if you know what Stockholm Syndrome is. With enough time and pressure, Santa Claus will turn into Grandpa's ashes. With enough time and pressure, dying alone and in pain will turn into basic human decency. With enough time and pressure, one ring to rule them all will turn into an unstoppable wave of fire ants. Yeah, Stockholm Syndrome. That wins because it's smart.
Money can't buy me love, but it can buy me blank. Money can't buy me love, but it can buy me graphic violence, adult language, and some sexual content.
Around here we call those the movies.
I didn't get this camera for nothing.
Ooh, you did not.
Money can't buy me love, but it can buy me Ryan Gosling riding in on a white horse.
Canada.
Money can't buy me love, but it can buy me fetal alcohol syndrome. Money can't buy me love, but it can buy me Velcro. I'm going to go with graphic violence and adult language and some sexual content.
As part of his daily regimen, Anderson Cooper sets aside 15 minutes for... As part of his daily regimen, Anderson... Alright, as part of his daily regimen, Anderson Cooper sets aside 15 minutes for my manservant Claude. As part of his daily regimen, Anderson Cooper sets aside 15 minutes for making the penises kiss. Oh,
Doesn't usually take 15 minutes, but he is a big star.
True story. As part of his daily regimen, Anderson Cooper sets aside 15 minutes for going around punching people.
I'm going to make a montage of Jackson's speech impairments.
Oh my god.
It's a vlog on its own. I'll use all the vlogs.
This stuff writes itself.
As part of the daily regimen, Anderson Cooper sets aside 15 minutes for screaming like a maniac.
I don't like Chance's odds of winning right now.
I like chances odds of winning. Turns out that blank man was neither the hero that we needed or wanted. Turns out that just the tip man was neither the hero we needed nor wanted. Turns out that a lamprey swinging up the toilet latching onto your tank man was neither the hero we needed nor wanted. Turns out that Gandalf man was neither the hero we needed nor wanted. Turns out that a dollop of sour cream man was neither the hero we needed nor wanted. Do a dollop of baby. Yeah, we're going with the lamprey swimming at the toilet and latching onto your taint, man. There you go.
And it's a race.
Call the law offices of Goldstein and Goldstein because no one should have to tolerate blank in the workplace.
I hope you know, I legit am making a speech impairment Jackson vlog.
That's just me.
I'm gonna add a clip to that video.
Oh, God.
Call the law offices of Goldstein and Goldstein because no one should have to tolerate shitting out a screaming face. Oh, hell no. In the workplace.
Where else would you do?
Call the law office of Goldstein and Goldstein because no one should have to tolerate not having sex in the workplace.
Not having sex.
Not having sex. Call the law office of Goldstein and Goldstein because no one should have to tolerate statistically validated stereotypes. That was your card.
You owe me a clip.
Call the law office of Goldstein and Goldstein because no one should have to tolerate a cat video so cute that your eyes roll back and your spine slides out of your ass.
Or do I?
Prolonged S.
Not yours. Oh, that was a good one.
What left this stain on my couch? What left this stain on my couch? Clenched butt cheeks. What left this stain on my couch? Boris, the Soviet love hammer. Boris. What left this stain on my couch? Moral ambiguity. No, I don't think so, but that's funny. What left this stain on my couch? Tiny nipples. I'm going with Boris, the Soviet love hammer.
You even said moral ambiguity was funny.
It's funny.
Oh, you mean that wasn't your card?
No.
So that was my card.
Is this Boris, the Soviet love hammer?
Yes.
Yes. Winner.
I just thought JT would have won.
We
this
have a
orange
winner.
game. I guess not.
I was second place.
Gonna kill me off too.
Technically second.
Pulls out potato gun.
Is anybody hungry?
Okay, that's gonna wrap it up for this episode. Not while I'm lactating, Chance.
What? Why else would I do it?
So it was the tiny nipples.
Okay, that's it for Cards Against Humanity. If you like, leave a like, and also subscribe. I'll see y'all next time here at... Everybody, say it together! Stay away! Garbage.
Yeah.
Spine slides. Shakespeare's Richard III. Tomato regimen.
Yeah.